What's going on, guys? Major Dragon here, and today we are going to be doing What If Goku Was Reborn with His Powers and Memories Part 5. Now, let's hit this video to 301 likes. Let's see if you guys can do it, and then I will do the final part for this series. And right after that will be the movie, so you guys can watch the entire thing. Now, one final thing before I start the video is I am getting my Discord server active again. So, if you guys want to join in and get some cool scenes going, we can talk, you can make new friends there. Don't be afraid, come on down and join the Discord. The link will be in the description down below. Other than that, let's do 10,000 subscribers, and I hope you all enjoy the video. Now, after the Universe 6 arc was finished, there will be no Goku Black arc. Now, as you guys remember, it's because there is no cut-off timelines or different timelines that Trunks did because he never went back in the past. So, this means that Zamasu really wouldn't see anything wrong with the mortal stuff, and at this point, he would become an official Kai, and no Goku Black would even happen. There's no such thing. So, since we are skipping over the Goku Black arc, what couple arcs are left? Well, we do have the Broly arc, as yes, Broly is still on planet Vampa, that's all the same, and the Moro arc would still happen, plus we also have the Tournament of Power. Now, would the Tournament of Power have actually happened? Because if you guys remember that Zeno in the Universe 6 arc, he actually loved the tournament, and Goku gave the idea of, hey, we should do another tournament like this sometime, and Zeno, that's pretty much what put the idea in his head. Well, since Goku here is a bit more mature, I'm just going to say for what if purposes that he does still state that, hey, you know, it would be great if we can do a bigger tournament like this, because Goku never knew what Zeno was going to do with destroying the other universes here. Now, of course, Zeno would agree, and Goku does promise to play with him every now and again, so when the Zenos leave, you might have a couple of those little side arcs, but they're really not that important in terms of Dragon Ball Super. They're just kind of just filler for the big stuff. Now, cutting right into the Tournament of Power, of course, the Grand Priest would state, and we would obviously have the God of Destruction meet up, and they would be pretty mad at Goku because he's the reason why they're kind of having this situation right here. So Goku's kind of seen as like the enemy. And Universe 7 is one of the lowest ranking universes. So all that would happen the exact same all the way leading up until after the Grand Priest tells them the rules and how long until they can get their members. Now, if you remember, one universe can have up to 10 members. Well, you would obviously have Goku, Gohan, Raditz, Vegeta, Nappa, Krillin, Tien, Piccolo. Now, there is 2 members left out. Now, would Goku go get Frieza? Well, there's not really that many other people to pick from that's really strong, so Goku, I think, would actually go down and go get Frieza, even though he's a bad guy. Now you have 9 people. Well, what else is he going to do now? Because, you know, there's not really many other people that he can think of, but I'm just going to say for filler, you can also have Master Roshi go in there, because he's the OG. So Master Roshi joins in, as he even says that he's been training and he's been ready to go. So now you have 10 people total. So they're not kept down by a couple people, they're a full team. And their team is very powerful. You have Super Saiyan 4s and Golden Frieza, Super Saiyan Blues. So they are very, very powerful. So now, going into the Tournament of Power, Goku would first have his little exhibition match against Toppo. And Goku at this point, he's very powerful. He's thousands of way more stronger than his original self. So at this point, Goku, I would even say in Super Saiyan, can probably take on Toppo pretty well. Maybe Super Saiyan 2. And he can pretty much beat him in the fight. And the gods will be shocked that this is not even his full power. Beerus is very confident, by the way, because he knows how powerful Goku is. Vegeta's very powerful. All the other Saiyans are powerful. And even though he despises Frieza, Frieza's very powerful in his own right. Plus, Frieza's been training for those couple of years, so he has mastered his Golden Form even more, perfecting it, being even stronger. Now, Golden Frieza is actually a lot more stronger than the original in the Tournament of Power. And of course, Raditz and Nappa, they're both extremely powerful. And not to mention, they got their ace in the hole, and that's Gohan. Gohan here is extremely strong. I would not say as strong as Goku, but he's definitely probably equal to Vegeta, but maybe even stronger, because Gohan's potential makes absolutely no sense. Not to mention, he can mix Super Saiyan 4 with his potential unleashed, which is insanity in terms of power. So he might be even stronger than Vegeta. Now, Vegeta here does still have Super Saiyan Blue. All that's the exact same. He still has Super Saiyan 4, which he does prefer to use Super Saiyan 4. though the maximum power is not as strong as Blue, but the stamina doesn't drain at all, while Super Saiyan Blue exerts a lot more energy. So he wants to conserve energy since he's fighting all the other 11 universes, and then he got an hour-long fight, so he wants to save his energy. Most of the fighting in the Tournament of Power goes the same. We're going to go up to when Kale and Khalifa fight Goku, and they're very interested in fighting Goku. Now, Goku was excited to actually fight some other Saiyans, and a lot of the fighting will be done the same, but this time Goku's actually in base form, fighting Super Saiyan Kale. Or not Super Saiyan Kale, Super Saiyan Khalifa. Super Saiyan Kale would be a bad idea. Well, she still would go Legendary Super Saiyan and attack Goku when she sees that Khalifa is losing. But Goku would easily manhandle them. He's just kind of testing them and seeing how strong they really are. Goku's far more superior to them. Now, of course, Goku would then get split off, as then it was time for the big fight. Jiren is still in the Tournament of Power, and Belmont knows how powerful Goku is. If they take out Goku, then they should be able to take out everybody else. And so he tells Jiren to go fight Goku. So, most of the beginning of the fight would happen the same. Goku in base form would try to fire a Kamehameha, and instead of it just not doing anything, Jiren would have to put up a hand to block it and slap it away with a little bit of effort. Super Saiyan 1 would obviously knock Jiren back a little bit. Super Saiyan 2, they would trade blows back and forth. Goku would not hold back, and at this point, he would go Super Saiyan Blue and begin fighting Jiren. It would be a pretty tough battle, but Jiren's still stronger than Goku in terms at this point, but Jiren's still holding back. Now, Goku would then go into his Super Saiyan 4, and he would showcase a form that he has actually been working on. Now, they would do their little battles in Super Saiyan 4, and Goku would showcase God Ki in his Super Saiyan 4. You can call it Limit Breaker. It's when he mixes his God Ki with Super Saiyan 4, making his strongest form that he can do. Now, this would actually be a really intense battle, kind of like Ultra Instinct versus Jiren. But once when Jiren showcases his full power against Goku, Goku would start to be on the losing end as he's losing energy fast. So, Goku would then use a Spirit Bomb and throw it at Jiren. The same thing happens here, to where Jiren does, with a lot of effort, he does overpower Goku, and Goku would fall into the Spirit Bomb. Now, everybody thinks that Goku died here, as they don't sense his energy. But until the ground begins to shake, and a massive beam of light shoots up as Goku stands in a brand new form. Now, this isn't Ultra Instinct. This isn't Super Saiyan 4. Goku has pushed the limit of his primal state to a new level, with the God Ki as well. His fur was white and his eyes were red, and he had a strange reddish-white aura around his body, and his power level was terrifying. Goku here has reached the next stage of evolution in the Super Saiyan 4 tree. He has reached Super Saiyan 5. Goku would then look at his hand. The power was extraordinary. It almost felt like he was going to explode if he wasn't careful. And Goku's never felt power like this. This dwarfs any other power he's ever felt. And he's always thought, is there another level past 4? Is there always another level? Now, Beerus was absolutely shocked at the power. All the gods were shocked. They've never sensed power like this. Now, Goku would appear right in front of Jiren and easily do multiple punches on him, knocking Jiren halfway across the ring. And this would do some bad damage to Jiren. Now, how powerful is this version of Goku? Well, with Super Saiyan 5, this version of Goku is far stronger than his mastered Ultra Instinct self in the Tournament of Power. Far stronger. As you guys remember how powerful Goku truly is, he's had a whole nother lifetime. On top of the fact he already was nearly Super Saiyan Blue levels when he quit in GT. So he is beyond powerful here. Beyond powerful. And I want Super Saiyan 5 to be a special form, kind of like going the more Saiyan way than an Angel way of power. So Super Saiyan 5 Goku here is far stronger than himself when he was a Master Ultra Instinct, but this form doesn't have any drawbacks, it doesn't have any stamina issues, or nothing. This is a perfect battle form. Now, Jiren has no chance against Goku. The beating will be pretty similar against Master Ultra Instinct versus base Jiren, until Jiren would then break his limit and go into his little full power state, or you can call it the Limit Breaker state. Now, Jiren would actually put up a pretty decent fight against Goku, but Goku wouldn't really be that worried about it. He would kind of manhandle Jiren even after the fact. And after a full power Kamehameha, he would easily knock Jiren off the ring, knocking him out. Now, the issue with Toppo here is that Toppo would be fighting Vegeta, but he would lose. Most of the tournament would go down the same, with Kefla and Super Saiyan 2 fighting Goku. Goku would easily overpower them, no issue. Goku would want to end this tournament fast, so he would basically just do a massive ki blast and knock out pretty much almost everybody in the ring. And Goku would pretty much be crowned the winner, and yeah, it would go really easy for them. It would be a pretty easy win. Now, with the Super Dragon Balls, Goku would wish for all the universes that were gone to be brought back, which everybody was happy that it was done, and Goku would have a little talk with Jiren and state, Jiren, you pushed me to new limits, I want to thank you, and we gotta do this again sometime. They would all teleport away, and they would all return home to live in peace. Now, as for the Broly arc, I'm just gonna save that for the next What If, as I want to go into more detail about how it would actually be a little bit more different. But anyway, that is it for this What If, you guys. Thank you all for watching. Let's get to 301 likes. Go check out my Discord. Let's get to 10,000 subscribers. We're only about 500 subscribers away. Come on. If how many people watch this video, if you just subscribe, it'll make my day. So anyway, hope you'll enjoy the video, and I will talk to you all later.